Hi guys, for today's video we're going to be looking at who is watching you and why, and just a heads up, this is white paint, but it looks very suspicious. I've been painting in my bed a bit lately, so yeah. We got 3 piles for you today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please let me know in the comments below, or like, share, subscribe. All those things really help my channel to grow, and they really help to spread these messages to other people who could use them as well. And it's a great way to give back to me for what I'm giving to you, and I really do appreciate it when you give for what I'm giving. It's a great way to have an equal exchange. Another great way to do that is to donate to the channel, and you can find my PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wish list in the description box below if you'd like to do that. I am very appreciative of anybody who has done that, and you don't even know how much that helps me. So anyway, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, who is watching you and why? We have graceful person, someone from childhood, recovered addict, sexy, grandpa, teacher, strong, humble, big-hearted person. So, these can describe the person or you. I'm kind of feeling like somebody is looking up to you for guidance, for leadership. This person sees you as somebody who is very graceful, gets through things easily, able to overcome situations. They may be somebody who might be going through something that you have overcome in the past as well. This could definitely be somebody from your childhood. I feel like there's multiple energies watching this pile. The someone from your childhood could be a teacher from your childhood. Could also be your grandpa. Somebody could definitely think that you're very sexy, and you know what? This could be an older person who's watching you and thinks you're sexy as well for some of you. Could even be somebody who is a recovered addict themselves. I feel like they admire your strength, your humble attitude, your generosity, your giving nature. I feel like you don't have a lot, but you tend to turn it into a lot and do a lot for other people as well. The camel, the sea serpent. Yeah, you have been able to shed your own skin. You have been able to change your entire life. Whatever your upbringing was, it was a very humble position that you came from, and I feel like you are doing much better at this point in time. I feel like you have overcome a lot of the pain, hurt, and hardship you have been through, and you have done a lot of this on your own as well. The lady, the outsider, 9 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. So this person is watching you because they see you as something that's a wish come true. I also feel like some of these people, there may be somebody in particular who is watching you that doesn't even know who you really are. They're just looking at the surface appearance, and they're seeing it as something that would be the most amazing thing in the world. But I feel like this person is kind of delusional in the way they're seeing you. They've put you on a pedestal of some kind. They feel like they're an outsider looking in, and like they could never reach that level. Also, I feel like some of you could have somebody watching you that is very fake, pretends to be perfect from the outside, but really has a lot going on the inside. Somebody who is everyone's favorite person, but doesn't really have many friends. The person watching you, there could also be somebody watching you that is very selfish as well. Somebody that could hide their intentions in some way. This guy kind of looks like a grandfather back there. He's a little bit older. So grandfather energy again. somebody who could have watched you grow up is watching you. They're seeing you shine. I feel like in the past you may have been somebody who was very outcasted, somebody who really didn't seem like they belonged or feel like you didn't really feel like you belonged, and you have found your emotional fulfillment inside of yourself, and you are really enjoying your life. And I feel like now that you have been enjoying your life, you've been making new friends, you've been going out more, you've been really, you've changed a lot. People have watched you change a lot. People look to you for truth as well. You are somebody who will give people truth. You are also somebody who has a lot of new ideas, new perspectives, new understandings of the ways that things work. I feel like you spark people's passion, you spark people's interest, you inspire people. You inspire people through the words that you speak as well. You communicate very effectively and efficiently. People look up to you, I feel like, for a lot of you, and that's why a lot of people are watching you. You got a lot of people watching you. People who maybe have a hard time expressing their own truth, people who deal with a lot of selfish people, people who have had to start over a lot. Also, people who are worried about their truth being revealed or shown, because I feel like you are somebody who really brings truth to the surface. I think a lot of people are very proud of you for how far you've come and the things that you're doing in your life. You're taking a new journey, you're taking new steps towards things that really fulfill you and make you feel very happy, and people are very proud of you for that. People could also maybe even be watching you celebrate something, an achievement, or some people could have even seen birthday pictures that you posted recently of yourself or of your family, and they could be feeling like they're on the outside looking in and they can't quite reach this celebration. They can't quite reach you. Maybe you cut this person off in the past, whoever this specific person is. Maybe you cut them off in the past and they really may see you as very selfish, or they may see you as somebody who's fake or pretend. But I feel like that's just them projecting their own energy on you, and it's because they feel like they really don't belong anywhere, like they don't fit in, like they don't matter. And maybe you befriended this person, but for whatever reason you had to walk away because this person may have put you through a lot. This person could still be addicted to something that you decided to walk away from as well, and that could be part of the reason why they are feeling like you did it for selfish reasons, because you did it so that you could heal yourself, so that you could have a new beginning, a new start, and you couldn't bring that with you. Do not feel guilty about that, because you had to do what was right for you. Not to mention, you are leading the way to show other people how to do this as well. You're teaching them that they have this strength within themselves to be able to reveal their truth and to be able to walk away from anything that isn't good for them as well. So that's pretty much what I got for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, who these people might be, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. Let's see who is watching you and why. This person could feel really left out. This person could feel like somebody stole you from them as well. Calculating person, passionate person, understanding person, friends, relatives, nanny, babysitter, cocky person, a witch or seer. So, for some of you, you could have been abused by somebody in the past, and this person may be keeping tabs on you in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure to what level that abuse extends to. Sexual is coming to mind, or emotional, mental type of abuse. And I feel like for some of you, the person who did this, if it was somebody your parents trusted or your family trusted to be around you, that kind of situation, that's more what I'm feeling for that situation. And it turned out to be somebody they couldn't trust. Somebody very cocky is watching you as well. They are thinking they got the upper hand. They're thinking that they're 10 steps ahead, when in all reality, I feel like a lot of you are 10 steps ahead, and you're like 20 steps ahead of this person's 10 steps ahead. And so you know exactly what is going on in this situation. Somebody may be using magic in some form as well, or somebody may be accusing you of using magic even if you aren't. I feel like you definitely know what's going on. You know who this person is. And I feel like you're being watched by a lot of people, but there's somebody in particular that is very calculating with their actions. They have really taken the steps to try to manipulate you, or to try to reel you in, and with their understanding nature and with their BS and lies, but they're really cocky and egotistical, and I really feel like you see right through them. Some of you may be drawn to pile 3 too, is what I'm hearing right now. This is somebody who's very passionate, very fiery, a go-getter, I'm hearing. Friends and relatives could really be watching you right now as well. A lot of them may look up to you because you're a very understanding person. You're somebody who really is there for others when they need you. You are also somebody that people may go to for remedies, or for knowledge, wisdom, understanding of things, for like a heads up on what's coming too for some of you guys. I feel like you're a very intelligent person. You have a lot of brains. You're also very good with children. Some of your friends or relatives may actually ask you to babysit a lot, or somebody may be offering you a position to be a babysitter or a nanny here in the future. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You could have also been a nanny or babysitter for people who took you for granted in the past as well, who didn't treat you right, who didn't pay you what you were worth. I feel like you got a lot of good opportunities coming for you. You're a very giving, generous, loving person. You take care of those who are less fortunate than yourself, and you always try to do your part and always try to do your best to lift people up. You are somebody who's very giving, very understanding, very caring, generous, nurturing, loving, and I feel like you expect to have an equal give for for what you are giving out. It's okay to want an equal give and take, and I feel like you are somebody who wants an equal give and take, and you do not allow people to get away with taking advantage of you. I have been there myself. I had to learn how to not allow people to take advantage of me in the past, and people really used and abused what I had to offer to them and treated me like I was nothing and didn't want to give back to me. Some people even accused me of not being a good person simply because I charge for one-on-one services with me. And if I'm doing God's work, I shouldn't be charging for anything I'm doing. But you know what? I'm doing a lot of it for free. And if I want to charge for the personal sessions, then I am just fine charging for the personal sessions. They want to be paid for their skills, for their tools, for their knowledge, for all of their experience. I should be paid for mine as well. And I don't do it for the money, which is why I do so much of it for free. And a lot of it comes back to me because of that. I feel like you are somebody who gets a lot back for what you give as well. You have a lot of luck. You have a lot of blessings. You have a lot of abundance. I feel like people are watching you celebrate life, watching you build your stable, strong foundation for yourself. I feel like you are a very passionate person, but you're also very grounded, very stable, very strong. I feel like you have a lot of opportunities coming your way, maybe even somebody coming in to give you a solid commitment where they are very giving and generous to you, where they want to give you everything that you are giving to the world. Some of you could really be receiving an offer here soon from somebody. Stiltwalker, Judgment, Cheetah, and the Mouse. Yeah, somebody is really afraid to take action. Somebody is very afraid to take action, possibly because they know they lied to you in the past, and they tried to pull one over on you, and they know that you know. They know that you know, or they don't want to be judged if they give you the truth, but somebody wants to come forward and offer you truth about things, and they are unsure of taking this action forward because some of them feel like you would judge them. Others feel like there could even be people that are judging you for your good behavior in a bad way, if you know what I mean. Um, you're a role model, somebody that people look up to. Somebody may also be coming forward to seek out your forgiveness for actions taken against you in the past as well. You're very motivated, ambitious, driven, goal-oriented, and you are moving forward at a very fast pace. And a lot of the reason that you are having such good luck and such big opportunities opening up for you is because of your kindness, your generosity, your good spirit, and your good nature. And people thought that they could really take advantage of those things in the past, but they were proven wrong because you're very protected. You're very looked after. You're very watched over. And I feel like they may have even gotten some form of karma for messing with you in the past as well. So that's pretty much what I got for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who these people might be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, let's see who the people or person is that is watching you and why. We have stepmom, spiritual guru, lustful person, someone you touched in life, wealthy. For some of you, somebody may have stolen money from you because they were very greedy, analytical, egoic. So, I feel like you guys got a couple people watching you, not a whole bunch of people like the first two piles, but a couple people. Obviously, your stepmom could be one of those people for a lot of you here. This stepmom could be a spiritual guru, or they are watching you be a spiritual guru. The stepmom could be somebody who's very lustful as well, or there could be just a lustful person. I feel like there's a lustful person watching you too. Somebody who sees the wealth you have coming in, or the value you have coming in, or the abundance and fertility around you, and thinks that they have earned it in some way. Somebody that you touched in life is watching you. You are somebody who is a leader, somebody who is a healer, somebody who really brings a lot of good things into people's lives. And I feel like you have touched a lot of people, and one of them in particular especially is thinking about you a lot, maybe even overthinking the situation. Somebody is really putting pieces together as well. So somebody is watching you and putting pieces together. They're starting to understand a story that they may not have understood in the past. And there really is a very egoic energy here. Somebody that's lusting after you, somebody that has a big ego, thinks they deserve you, thinks they have earned you. They feel very entitled. It's like this very entitled energy, entitled to you, entitled to your body, entitled to your money, entitled to what you have and who you are. The whale, spider, elephant. Slow and steady wins the race is what's coming to mind first off here. I feel like you have slowly and steadily been building something for yourself, really putting the time, effort, and attention to detail in to build something strong and steady and stable for yourself. Somebody in the past is holding on to things. They're refusing to forget something from the past. I feel like you're a very compassionate, forgiving, understanding, loving person who has been able to release the past, and this person is still stuck on it, still holding tight to it, is refusing to let go of it. Maybe even, they may even still be connected to your energy very highly. If you have been having moments where you get stuck in the past or where you start thinking about things again, blaming yourself in some way, or feeling very depressed or things like that, this could be this person, that could be this person's energy. Make sure that you are cleansing your energy, taking care of your energy. Make sure that you are maintaining your spiritual practices, your prayers, your sessions with your altar, your meditations, things like that, to make sure that you are remaining in your own energy and not in this other person's energy, because you don't want this other person's energy affecting you or your life. Nobility, the weeper. Somebody could be crying over what they lost with you because of the money that you have coming in. You may have money coming in, and this person could definitely be crying over spilled milk. This person messed everything up with you, and this person really feels like they deserve what you have as well. I don't feel like they feel regretful. I think they are regretful simply because they can't have what you have now. They can't live off of what you are bringing in now. I feel like a lot of them didn't even think that you could accomplish what you were accomplishing, and now they're going to be on the outside looking in. You know what? Somebody may want to watch pile 1 as well. Somebody's stepmom could have had an affair too. Uh, Somebody could have stolen money from you too, and they may be regretting the fact that they lost out on you because they chose to take what you had. Somebody is seeing all the options you have. They're seeing how big of an inspiration you are to others, how great of a leader you are to others, how passionate you are, how much you fight for what you want, how much you fight for what is right. You may have a very big imagination as well that people cherish. I feel like you have changed a lot of people's lives, especially young people. I feel like you are a very great manifester, and you have a lot of good things coming for you, a lot of opportunities opening up, a lot of beautiful things coming for you in the future. You have so many options of what you could do or who you could be or where you could go. You are very passionate, very fiery. You take action. You are somebody that really is very artistic or creative as well. And you really bring a sense of leadership wherever you go, and you lead by example. You do things by the book, you do things the way that you see fit, and you don't let anybody tell you what you should be doing. You are somebody that stands your ground very firmly. Some of you could have picked pile 2 as well. You stand your ground very firmly, and you know that you have everything within you to create the life that you desire, and you are working on it slowly, steadily, and they know that you're going to reach the top. I feel like there is definitely somebody here watching you that is watching you reach the top, reach the sky, bring your manifestations into being, and they are very upset, very maybe even jealous about it, but mostly in a lot of regret, turmoil, hurt, and despair, simply because they aren't going to be able to reap the rewards of what you are doing, and they didn't want to put in the work in their own lives to be able to reap the same rewards. Some of these people could have really gave up on their dreams and let those things go, and they tried to convince you to do the same so that you would stay on the same level as them, but you didn't want to stay on that level, and they didn't want to rise to the next level, so you are going to that next level without them. And that's pretty much what I got for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.